Alright, hey guys!
Welcome back to the channel!
Right?
So,
where, if it offends you, it's a good thing.
Yeah,
you were listening.
You probably needed to hear it anyway. So, today we're going to be talking about bullying versus feelings.
Being a sissy.
Yeah, being a sissy. How many sissies we got? Raise your hand in the comment section.
Right?
So, I'll start out. Something I've noticed a lot of lately is that people can't take a joke. And so we want to talk about, has bullying gotten worse, or have people gotten more sensitive?
Yeah.
Now, I'll share my opinion, then Amber can tell you about hers, and then we're going to talk back and forth. So, I think that, in a sense, bullying has gotten worse because, well, there's a whole lot of keyboard warriors out there. And, Amber, what do you got to say about the keyboard warriors? I know you got.
I think a lot of them need to be punched in the mouth.
Yeah. And there's the problem. When you're like DDD behind a keyboard and behind a screen, you can't get punched in the face when you're a jerk to somebody.
I am one of those people that my whole life I have had a mouth on me, guys.
That's an understatement.
It doesn't necessarily do me good. My mouth says a lot more than my brain probably should let it. But
and then what her mouth doesn't say, her face does.
So, believe me, I am one of those people. Like, even growing up, okay, you say shit, you're gonna get punched in the mouth for it, and that's the problem nowadays, is that people are being able to say all this crap without being punched in the mouth. You need to be punched in the mouth when you let your mouth.
Some people haven't been punched in the face, and it shows.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So. Then that brings us also to, are people more sensitive? Yes, they are. 100%. People are more sensitive than they were when we were growing up.
Oh, yeah.
Because, okay, don't get me wrong, and feel free to drop your hate in the comment section. It feeds the algorithm. We love hearing your hate comments.
Right, go ahead.
So, I think that the level of counseling that people get is kind of a good thing and also a bad thing. In the sense that some people going through really, really hard times in their life need somebody to talk to that's going to give them sound advice and help them with coping mechanisms and getting over, their rough patch or whatever. So I believe that some sorts of counseling are important. I know a lot of people, or I know a few people that have done like marriage counseling and it saved their marriage, but it's really all about communication, right? But then everybody is being pushed so much to like put their kids in counseling, and all these counselors nowadays are more of, how do I say it, like justifying feelings over facts, and not teaching people the difference between facts and feelings. And so now, when you give somebody constructive criticism, or when you misgender somebody, now it's hate speech.
Yeah, now you're being a bully.
No, I said ma'am. I called you a ma'am because it's polite, not because I was trying to insult you.
Right? Because that's what I was taught, is ma'am and sir and yes please and no please.
Right. Manners are not hate speech, okay? So, and then, there's people that think that the whole world should walk on eggshells around them because they're damaged goods. They have issues because they had a really hard childhood. And when you get to talking to these people, their childhood was horrible because they had parents that made them do chores. That's another topic we need to talk about. Chores do not equal child abuse.
Right.
Chores equal well-rounded adults that you don't have to pamper at every turn.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think? Do you think that bullies have gotten worse? Or do you think that people have gotten more sissified?
Right? Yeah. Yeah, it is such a fine line sometimes because, yeah, in a way, bullying has gotten worse. Bullying has gotten a lot worse, I think, just because of all the keyboard warriors out there. And they're the true bullies. They're the ones sitting there without any consequence saying whatever they want, even though it's mean and hurtful for no reason. So bullies can be bullies and keyboard warriors all they want. Either way, it's not going to faze us.
Nope. But, you know, if you leave a nasty comment, you might get called out publicly. Just beware.
Yeah, that we will most likely do, especially if it's a, you know, if it's a good one. We'll definitely pin your nasty comment
to the top of the chat and let everybody else see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we believe in free speech.
Yeah, and we'll advertise it for you.
Especially the speech that we don't agree with.
Yeah.
So you will get a free. You won't live rent free in our heads. You'll live rent free at the top of the chat.
Yeah. Publicly advertised.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah. I think that's enough for today. What do you think, Amber?
I think so too.
Let us know what you guys think in the comment section.
Bullies or just sissies? I don't know. Yeah,
this is a channel for everybody to share their opinion, and we want to hear yours. So
Yep. So don't forget to like, subscribe,
share.
Yep.
And if you really hated it, hit that subscribe button.
Yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely.
If you really, really, really hated it, hit that thumbs down and stuff. There's a bunch of cops right there that caught my attention. But anyway, yeah,
Somebody's
if you really hated it, leave a nasty comment because people like to respond to those.
Yeah.
It boosts the algorithm for us.
You know, we got the keyboard warriors and we've got the people that just come for the, you know, show.
Yeah. Grab your popcorn, y'all.
Right? And, you know, if you like reading, I'm sure we'll get some pretty good comments. So,
yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we will see you on the next one.
Love y'all. Bye.
All right, bye, guys.